how you doing? Before anyone, all three of you that watch, damn it. Before all three of you that watches my videos say anything, my microphone has been moved in an attempt to try to catch my riding partner's audio through my Cardo when I'm with somebody. And the last time I was doing the testing of it, I was getting some popping and some back feed and all of that just while sitting in my house. So if it's there today, I apologize. I'll try to work it out later. Also, you might get a bit more wind noise because of where I've moved it. It's up onto the side of my visor now, closer to the speakers. And if you're getting wind noise, I apologize. And you get to see how truly white I actually am. I'm probably going to fry myself today because, you know, ginger with freckles and 90+ degree weather, I don't do very well in the sun. Makes you wonder why I choose to do this. I don't know why I choose to do this. Well, yes I do, because this is freaking awesome. But yeah, I usually get fried a couple of times a year. It is what it is. So at the moment, I'm on my way into Salt Lake Harley, also known as Intermountain Harley-Davidson, because there's 4 dealerships by them in the Wasatch Mountain, Utah area. And I'm going to find out what's going on with my Road Glide. I kind of know what's going on. I took it into them 4 weeks ago to have some Kraus T-bars put on and do the final dyno tune for my 131 kit. Apparently, they've got the T-bars on now. It took them a couple of weeks due to unprecedented times and, you know, supply shortages. Took them a while to get the parts. That's fine. Where was I? Oh, they got the supplies shortage squared away. They got the bars put in, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. They went to do the dyno tune and the bike keeps throwing a check engine code, and obviously they don't want to give it back to me while it's throwing a code, so that's why I don't have it back yet. They can't figure out why it's throwing the code, and so I'm on my way in to talk to them and see exactly what the hell's going on. That's what's up. So, yep, that's what we're doing. That's where I'm going. Could be a short video again. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's always going to be a short video. It's always going to be 8 minutes because, you know, I've told you my editing issue, because I keep dumping money into the bikes as opposed to getting a higher end computer. So hopefully y'all can't hear my music. If you can, I'll have to get that sorted out later too. But if you can't, well, good. I won't get a copyright strike. Yay! Hey, you know what? You got your own lane for a reason, dude. It's amazing how it works. What is this? Okay. 4th of July parade floats coming out. Haven't seen those in a year. It's been over a year. Actually, it's been 2 years since I've seen parade floats and all that fun stuff. So hopefully that's the only one I see. Anyway, forgot where I was at again. So since I forgot where I was at, earlier this morning, there was a bike that went down in Salt Lake on I-15. It was about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. And we're not sure the cause of why the bike went down. Witnesses said the bike was fishtailing, so I'm thinking it went into a death wobble, is what I'm thinking. But it had 2 riders on it, and they both, by all accounts and purposes, when the bike went down, they both were okay. The rider got up, he was taken to the hospital, had non-life-threatening injuries. They can only assume the passenger was the same way, because unfortunately she got hit by a semi. Semi driver swerved to miss the rider, didn't know there was a passenger. So I mean, he was damned if he did, damned if he didn't on that one. As a truck driver myself, that's hard. That is really hard. And then you add in the fact that I'm a rider as well, and that one hit home to me. But yep, that's what that was all about. Somewhere in my computer I have have a vlog where I'm talking about the potential of dying on a motorcycle. And most of us as riders, we've come to that understanding that it could happen, and most of us are good with it. But in that, I talk more about dying as a result of your own stupidity. Stupidity isn't the right word that I want to use there, because if this all goes to YouTube, I don't want to make it sound like the tragic accident that happened this morning here was a result of the rider. I don't want to make it sound like I think he was dumb, that he did something wrong. I have no idea, and I'm not making that claim. But if you're a rider and you see my channel, comment below, tell me what you've talked about to yourself or other people when it comes to you possibly dying on the bike. It is a very big, real possibility, but have you thought about it if it's something because you did? You got too excited going into a corner, went too hot into the corner, laid your bike down, hit a barrier, something. You know, there's a million ways that you could die of your own cause on a bike. There's a billion ways you could die of other people's issues. And I think most of us tend to focus on that. Let's focus on ourselves and what we do as riders that could cause the issue. So that's what that is. This will probably be another short one. We'll end it there. Have a good day. We'll talk to y'all later. Look, I got the handout. It's coming to an end.